WrestleMania 20. You've been working at this since you were 18 years of age?
Yep.
And all of a sudden now, you're holding the belt after winning. Tell me what you're feeling.
I mean, this is, I'd said before that match that, this is going to be the defining moment of 18 years of work, and it truly was. And it's like after that happened, it's like everything, like I could see the people clapping, like it was something surreal. It was beyond anything that I've ever experienced. And I could see, like, I had thoughts of being down in the dungeon, training with Stu. My first match in Calgary, going over to Japan, like my whole career flashed before me.
Now, do you feel like your company has made a push to giving the belt and giving pushes to guys who are smaller, right? And was that like the key sort of change in philosophy for you? Because you've always been known as a guy who was probably the greatest wrestler on the planet, but too small to be champion.
I never looked at it like that way. A lot of people have, and I've heard it over and over again. To me, I've always been told too. It's like, well, you don't politic enough. I'm very quiet. I'm somewhat of an invert, so I'm not very outgoing. It's like, but I am me. I am who I am. I'm not going to change for.
Did you think this would happen? Because as you say, you're not a guy who's going to grab the microphone and entertain the way The Rock entertains, or even a guy like Chris Jericho. You have a company that Vince McMahon has always said he loves big, huge, massive guys. Those are the guys that he wants to be the champ. So you're either big or you're really great with the microphone. Did you ever think this is never going to happen?
No, I didn't. No, because I mean, look at Shawn Michaels. Look at Brett. I mean, you look at some of the champions, and they weren't big, monstrous guys. So that was proven wrong long ago. But were you worried about the company having cold feet? Because this was in the works for a while, right? Heyman was pushing you as far back as last fall. Did you ever think, you know what, maybe they're going to take it away from me? Because your company has done that before, right? Yeah, that's like initially when it was brought up, and that I thought, well, if it happens, it's cool. If it don't, it's cool, because I'm doing what I love to do. This is my passion. I consider myself an artist, like a sculptor, a painter, a rock and roll singer. What I do is art, and it's my passion. And it's like, no matter where I am, I'm going to be happy because I'm doing what I love to do. This is a great honor to be able to
And when he says
myself.
this, you're pointing to the belt,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
But whether you had the belt or not, you're first and foremost a wrestler, right?
First and foremost a wrestler, and first and foremost to go out there and wrestle and entertain the fans.